Okay, I am going to show everybody how to make a graphic organizer using the website called poplet.com. It's a pretty easy application, a pretty easy website to use, and it's great for designing graphic organizers. Once you have logged in, or if you don't have an account, you can do this for free. You're going to click on the Make New Poplet button. And then what we're going to do is we're going to name our poplet. First, this is a poplet or a graphic organizer of the explorers that we have been studying. So what we will name this is Explorers. And then we can also pick a color, and orange is my favorite, so that's what we will go with. Then we will go ahead and make it so, and you can see that here we are with our screen that we're going to work with. If you follow the directions on that screen, it says double click to make a poplet. So we will double click and you will see this icon come up. So let's say our first explorer is Columbus. So we will put in our first poplet here, Columbus. And you don't need to worry about first names with these explorers, as some of them do get kind of complicated. Now the directions on the assignment tell you that you need to have at least 3 pieces of information for each explorer, and the first piece of information will be the country that the explorer explored for. And if you are in your textbook, if you have your textbook open in front of you, you will see on page 42, even though it says that Christopher Columbus was a sailor from Genoa, Italy, it says that Columbus asked King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella of Spain to pay for his expedition. So he explored for the country of Spain. So what we will do, it says to drag to link a new poplet. So we will drag over and a new poplet will appear. And then to type in that poplet, just click on the box, and we will put in here that we can just simply put the word Spain for the country that he explored for. And then we can also lengthen this out a little bit further away. Okay, and we go back to our original poplet of Columbus. And then we're going to be looking for the years that Columbus explored. And it says again on page 43, Columbus's voyages 1492 to 1504. So we will make another poplet, click on it, and then the years explored 1492 to 1504. Okay, so we have 2 done. And then the third one, we're going to be describing the area that Columbus explored. Now this is probably the most difficult thing to figure out, but if we look again at the map on page 43, you can see that Columbus explored 4 different times, and there are a lot of different places that he explored. But we can be pretty general and just simply say that Columbus explored the islands of the Caribbean. So we will type in here islands of the Caribbean Sea. And that will pretty much give us where he explored. Now, if we want to change the color on any of these, you just simply click on the little pencil button, and I'm pretty sure it will change the color. Or no, excuse me, that's how you draw. We do not want to delete this popple. But you can draw in these if you wanted to. If you wanted to change the color, that's this box. We could change the color to blue or red. You could color code your entire graphic organizer if you wanted to. And the other thing that you can do is you can change the size font if you wanted to. You could also insert or upload pictures into your popples, but this is the basic idea of how to go about doing a popple. Uh, I would continue, if I were you, to try this out. And again, you will do this with all of your explorers. Now, we could do a graphic organizer of all the Spanish explorers. We could do a graphic organizer of all of the French explorers. This is a pretty basic idea of what you are going to be doing. Good luck.